Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another YouTube video, and thank you so much for joining me today for my little kind of New York haul. I guess this is going to be kind of a synopsis of everything that I purchased whilst I was over in the States. I decided to kind of accumulate this stuff into a video because I thought I want to talk to you about all of the little bits and just kind of have it in a bit more depth than if I just included it in my vlog. I will drop a link to my latest vlog video below. It is a vlog of New York. There will be a second one coming super soon, so please keep your eyes peeled for that. But if you haven't checked out my last one, I will leave it in the description box below. As you guys can see, today I am filming my little haul video of the bits I picked up whilst I was in America. It's not crazy. It's not like the world's biggest massive gigantic haul, but I did pick up a few bits and I thought let me share them with you. Let me link them below if you are interested in them, or if you just kind of like watching these videos. Now yeah, I have tanned and my hands are looking a little bit of a wild colour, but I haven't washed it off yet. So if you're thinking what on earth has happened, because that's what I'm thinking, goodness gracious golly, goodness me, oh no, I didn't notice that until just now. What have I done? Anyway, I haven't washed it off, so this is like it like cooking. So hopefully when I wash it off, I don't even know what's gone on there. Honestly, I was doing it at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I do apologise. Just if that's distracting you, it will be coming off. I just haven't had a minute to wash it off and I'm trying to let it like soak on in. Anyway, very excited to share with you guys all of the bits that I picked up. That is enough of me rambling, chatting absolute nonsense. Let's just jump straight on in. Okay guys, so if you're not already subscribed to this channel, I would really appreciate it if you went down there, subscribed, turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload, and also please go check me out on Instagram. My name is GeorgiaMay_XOXO. I will leave all of the relevant links in the description box below, as well as my email and all of that good stuff. So that was 100 miles an hour. Let's get straight on into it. I did make a really big purchase. I did actually purchase a Louis Vuitton bag. Here's a little sneak peek at that, but I've decided I'm going to do that in a separate unboxing video. I know some people are not into designer bags. They really just are not there for it. And I know some people are really into it. And I asked on Instagram whether or not you guys would want to see an unboxing, and a lot of you said yes. So I've decided to do that as a separate video. So that will be coming. Keep your eyes peeled, that will be coming, but this is just for all of the kind of like general bits and bobs that I picked up whilst I was away. So I'm going to start out with my fave. I'm going to start out with Victoria's Secret. I couldn't resist going in there, and they had some really good deals and discounts whilst I was away. It was buy 2 bras get 1 free, and then the underwear was buy 3 get 3 free. And then they had 40% off sleepwear. So I'm not sure if those deals are still running or if they're running in the UK, but I'm going to link everything below. But yeah, I don't really have too much of a problem showing underwear, but I know some people maybe do. I don't know. So I'll start out with the loungewear pieces that I picked up. This is gorgeous. I was so surprised at how much I loved this, and I'm going to do my best to drop a link to this because it's just such a flattering loungewear little outfit. So it is this crossover wrap style ballerina inspired top in this gorgeous kind of like cream colour. So beautiful, so not practical, but a gorgeous colour, and it's super soft. Like the fabric on this, I don't know what it's made of, but it's a really soft fabric. I grabbed the top in a medium. Now the price of this is saying $40, but I did get 40% off. So it also says it's £35. I don't know if there's a discount in the UK. Yeah, sorry about that. But I did go for this gorgeous little wrap top, and I love the fit of it. It's a really nice level of crop. I think it will look really pretty with a little bralette underneath. I just think it makes a nice change from like my typical like hoodie and sweats. Like I think this is a little bit nicer. And then I picked these up. Oh my gosh, these are going to be great for any of you girls that have a similar body type to me. Trust me, if you struggle with joggers or bottoms, oh my god, these were amazing. So they're a pair of high-waisted cream again joggers. They have the cuff at the ankle. They're made of the same fabric, super comfortable. They also have 2 pockets at the front, and then they have this little bow detail that does actually work, so you can cinch yourself in. Now these I grabbed in a medium, and I tried them on in the changing room. Oh my goodness, this shape of jogger, or like loungewear bottoms, they're kind of almost like pajamas, is the most flattering thing. It has this super thick waistband, and it fits really nice and snug on my waist area, but it's quite big on the legs, which, because I have slightly larger legs and thighs, oh my goodness, So flattering. I honestly love this as a little set. I just think it's super girly, super feminine. I'm here for it. I then picked up 3 bras. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the style of bras that I tend to purchase. I do get a couple of you girls ask me about underwear and things like that, so I probably could do a whole video on that if that's something that anyone would find interesting. Maybe like what underwear I wear with certain dresses and things like that. So I am a 34C, that's the size that I get, just for reference. And the style that I got, so I got 2 of one style that I've never tried before, and then 1 of a classic style that I absolutely love from Victoria's Secret and I couldn't recommend enough. So this style that I have here is called the Dream Angels Push-Up Without Padding. So just for reference, the Dream Angels Push-Up Without Padding. So essentially it is a little bra like this, and what it has the underwire here, but then the cups have no padding at all. So there's absolutely no padding in there whatsoever, which I personally really like. I love the shape that it creates. I think it's super girly, super feminine, really pretty. Love the eyelash lace, and I just think Victoria's Secret bras, they are my favourite. Like, I've tried M&S, I've tried a whole range of bras. At the moment I'm just loving Victoria's Secret. They are my favourite. So if you live in the States, outlets are an amazing place to head to because they do such discounted bras from Victoria's Secret, because the full price is very expensive, or I recommend buying when there is a sale because you will get a much better deal. The nice thing about this as well is it does have the little clickable kind of straps, so you can turn this into a racer back, which is really lovely when you need that in a vest top or something. You need a racer back bra. So I got a white one of these, same style. I got this absolutely gorgeous baby pink colour. It's honestly the prettiest kind of dusky pink. I fell in love with it. Then lastly, for the 3rd bra, I got a different style. So this style is the Dream Angels Lined Demi. This bra is probably the comfiest one I own. Like, I own loads of this in different colours and it is so comfortable. So I did get this in a classic black because I feel like it's just super easy to get black. Honestly, it doesn't have like padding in it, but it has like a cup, but there's no extra padding. It's not unflattering. Again, I went for the same size in this. I for one love this style. I think if you're new to Victoria's Secret or you want a comfortable, really flattering bra, go for the demi style. It is honestly my all-time favourite. Again, it has that really pretty eyelash lace over it, and this is a little bit more expensive than this style, but for comfort I would say this one's probably a little bit nicer. Super quickly for underwear, I just got some basics. These kind of black thong style cotton underwear, which I really like. I got in black, I also got in grey. Cotton is great. Then I went for some lace ones, but they're like big and comfortable. So for these big kind of grandma ones, oh, I need some granny pants in their life. And then these black ones, this is another favourite design and style of mine. This is the cheeky style, so I would recommend as well cheeky or this kind of like thong style. My favourite, the cotton thong or the lace cheeky. These, which I've never tried this style before, and then this, which is just made of kind of like a lycra-y material. So yeah, that was the underwear. It was for 3 for 3. That was everything I picked up in Victoria's Secret. I do love it over there, and it's one of my favourite shops to kind of treat yourself. I always feel like when I purchase new underwear or something from Victoria's Secret, it's just a nice like gift. Like, it's almost like a self-care thing. I know that sounds a little bit ridiculous and maybe a bit extreme to some people, but it makes me feel good, and I'm all for buying things or doing things that make you feel good as an individual. So yeah, go and check them out. The girls that work in there as well, every time I've ever gone in there, have been so lovely. Like, they want to help you, they want to get the right sizes, they want to fit you if you need fitting, and you feel very comfortable. I've been to some underwear shops where that's not really the impression that is given, and the girls in there are always really nice. So yeah, that's just my experience, and I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on them cancelling the Victoria's Secret fashion show. What are your thoughts on that? Is that something that should have happened? Is it not? Sorry, I know I'm getting a little bit maybe controversial here, but I just really want to know what you guys think about that, because it was a show that I've watched forever since I was younger, and I've always just loved watching it every year. So I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on them cancelling it this year. Next up, I went to a store called Lucky. This is just I believe they might have one in the UK. Yeah, it's just a shop I really like in the States. So I picked up, they had 50% off store wide, this pink jumper. Oh my gosh, I honestly love this so much. It's the most beautiful dusky kind of soft pink. It has like a fluff to it. I don't know how well you guys can kind of see that, but it has like this kind of like 3D fluff. It's so soft, super comfortable. I grabbed it in a medium. I thought with jeans, joggers, skirts, anything, it's just a really nice little fluffy jumper. I love a lot of things by this brand, but this for them is quite a girly item. A lot of their stuff is normally a little bit more kind of cooler, I guess. I really fell in love with this. And then I did pick up a t-shirt in there. Like I said, it was 50% off store-wide and I couldn't help myself. A lot of you guys know I did recently purchase a Jeep. I've wanted that car since I was literally 13, like younger. Like I just love Jeeps. You know, and when I saw this in the store, I literally picked it up. The guy was like, hey, you know, that's a guy's t-shirt. I was like, and I really love it. I thought I could always cut it and turn it into a crop for the summer, or I would literally just tie it at the side and wear it with jeans. I did get it in a small, and I just really like it. I thought wearing this in my Jeep, I'm gonna feel so like sassy. So yeah, some people are gonna cringe at that, but I couldn't resist it. Next up, I headed into Anthropologie and they had 30% off the entire store. I for one really like Anthropologie for like their bits and bobs, so like their notebooks, their kind of cards they sell in there, and their candles I adore. So this is, I never get the spelling right of this. I'm gonna just link it below, but it's a candle. It's by a brand that they sell in Anthropologie. Firstly, the packaging is beautiful. It has a really nice kind of like cinnamon scent to it, and really nice and Christmassy. A really good friend of mine actually bought me this brand of candle for my 21st birthday, and I love it so much. Like I burnt it at uni. I was obsessed with the candle, obsessed with the packaging. So when I knew they were 30% off, they actually turned out to be a really good price, because full price this candle is $28, so I got 30% off of that and I managed to bring it home. So yeah, pretty tough with myself. Okay guys, next up I'm going to do some skincare products. I have been struggling a lot with my skin as of late. Yeah, I went through a phase maybe like 2 weeks ago where my skin was actually really great and I was drinking a lot of water, and I've stopped drinking as much water and I've really seen an impact on my skin. So I also have felt that it has been so incredibly dry with the central heating, with the aeroplane, obviously like the flying, just the weather outside. My skin has really been suffering. So it's been suffering in particular around this area. It's actually starting to clear up a lot now. I know I'm left with this really lovely friend down here, but it has really started to clear up. But does anyone suffer with that, with a lot of kind of like bad skin in this portion of my face? It doesn't really tend to go elsewhere. It is mostly around my mouth area, and I've just been struggling with it so much. So I did head into Sephora. I did ask one of the girls, just because my skin has been so dry, and she did recommend these products. These are by Jose Moran. Now I've heard of this, I've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about it, so I thought let's give it a go. And they also had a good discount on some of these kind of sets, so I thought it's not, you know, there's a discount going on. Like if you're going to purchase it, now's going to be the time, because the full price of some of these products is quite expensive, guys, and I'm yet to kind of decide how much I love them. So I got the Jose Moran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter, ultra hydrating. I have actually really been liking this. It is a really intense moisturizer, but it's exactly what I needed, and this is something I think I would actually repurchase. There's so much product in here. A little goes a super long way. Really been enjoying this. That came in a set with 2 other products. It came with this Bright Skin Vitamin C Serum. I for one really like vitamin C serum. I know it's kind of hit and miss, but I really love it, so excited to try this one out. And then also it came with this Argan Smooth Skin Resurfacing Serum too. So they're tiny little serums, but nice to give them a go, and especially this time of year, some hydrating products will never go too much of a miss for me. And to go with that, I also got this. This was, this actually turned out to be $19. It's another Jose Moran, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, product. It's an argan oil and skin dope hemp seed oil, oils, of course. I really like the argan oil. The skin dope hemp seed, I'm not a massive lover on. It literally smells of grass, and surprise and I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't know if it's really done anything, but the pure argan oil I really like to mix it in with your moisturizer for like the night, to really give yourself like an intense. This is for people, by the way, guys, that have like really quite dry skin. If you have oily skin, you're gonna probably want to steer clear of all of these oils, but if like me, your skin's really gone a little bit haywire during the winter, I'm trying to find some things that are super intense and hydrating. Please link some below, or let me know your recommendations. I love to hear what you guys have to say. You always know some good recommendations that I haven't tried yet. Next up, I did pick up a couple Mario Badescu products. I adore Mario Badescu. I got some from Christmas last year. I've used every single product and I really love it. I've really been getting into skincare a lot more, I would say, in 2019. I want to carry that on next year. So I did get these kind of oils. I purchased these before I got the other ones. I got the vitamin C serum, which I've run out of. I adore the Mario Badescu vitamin C serum. It's my favourite. And then I also picked up the Rose Hips Nourishing Oil, just to kind of give it a go. I think you can use the rose oil oil elsewhere. You don't have to just use it on your skin. I think you use it on cuticles, maybe like the argan oil from them you can use in your hair. So yeah, interesting to give that a go. The good thing about a lot of these products, guys, is they actually last a really long time. Like, you don't use a lot of them. It's not like a moisturizer you're like slathering on. So very excited to get that little set. And then I did pick up this set. This is the 3 Mario Badescu sprays. Now, I know some people really don't like these. I, for one, love them. I'm constantly spraying my skin and trying to freshen it. And I go through these really, really quickly. I use them for my brushes when I'm doing like highlighter to make the highlighter pop. I use them so many different ways. So I got the rosewater one, the lavender one, and then the green tea one. Haven't actually tried the green tea one before, but I love them. They're just super, super refreshing. Sorry, I didn't spray that across my eyes because I've just had my eyelashes done, but yeah, grab those. And then lastly, I did treat myself to a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots. I thought I'd save this to last for any of you that are interested. I've been looking at purchasing some forever, and if I'm honest, guys, I don't think I'm ever going to purchase them for full price. I don't think I'm ever going to purchase a pair of black ones because they never really seem to go into the sale. The ones I like, the style I like in the classic black, I don't think they ever go into the sale. So whether or not I'll end up ever purchasing those, I don't know. I even went to Bicester and tried them on earlier this kind of like winter time, but they were still really expensive there. But there was a deal going on in the States, and I managed to get these for like just under $350, which obviously is a lot of money, but for Stuart Weitzman is a really good price, especially like when you convert that into pounds. Like, I don't think I would ever find these in the UK for like 330 quid. I do my absolute best to link them below, but whether or not the deal is still going on that I had when I was in Bloomingdale's, I really don't know. So they come in this beautiful Stuart Weitzman box. Oh my gosh, I really did treat myself this Christmas time, guys, but I've been wanting these forever. So they come looking like this. They give you like a little suede foam block to kind of wash them with, like brush them with, and then they come with obviously the little dust bag to store them in, if that's how you want to store them. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing down here, so I'm going to just take them out of the packaging. Okay, so this is what they look like. They are grey, which I know a lot of you are going to be like, why did you get grey ones? Like, these are the ones that were in the sale. It was this or a nude colour. I'm never going to purchase a pair of nude, like, over-the-knee boots that cost more than £300, like, ever, because they're going to get ruined. A lot of you guys ask about my nude ones. I actually have some from ASOS. They're a few years old now, but I'll do my best to link some similar below. But I like a pair of knee-highs or over-the-knee boots that don't fall down, and I just have heard everyone tell me these are the best. They don't fall down, they're great, they are comfortable, all these amazing things, and I've always wanted a pair, so I did treat myself. Anyway, that's enough about that. They are in this like kind of like dark grey. Now, when I initially saw them in this colour, I was very reluctant. I was like, am I going to wear this colour? I've kind of come to the conclusion that I can. I've come to the conclusion that you can wear dark grey with black. I also think you can wear it with lighter colours because it's a neutral, which is quite nice because it means you can wear these with both lights and darks. They also look lovely with the light grey jumper that I have on now. And another thing that I also think is I'm more likely to continue to wear these in spring, not in black. I feel like black is quite a heavy kind of block colour, and I love the black, but I do feel like in spring I would be a bit reluctant because obviously they're quite a heavy blocky shoe, whereas in this kind of like grey, I feel like I could definitely get away with wearing these in spring with some really nice floaty floral dresses. Yeah, I absolutely love them. This is the heel height on them, so they do have like kind of like a little block heel. I wanted something, but I didn't want too high. I wanted to be able to wear them in the day. I really, really like them. I'm super happy with them. They do go just over the knee. Yeah, my first pair of Stuart Weitzmans, I really love them. I think I know how much use I'll get out of them. I do really love an over-the-knee boot, something that I constantly wear and constantly need in my wardrobe. And I thought, you know what? If these are the ones that are in the sale, they're in this really dark grey colour, I think I can make it work. I'm going to make it work. And the fact that they go on my jumper right now is making me super, super happy. I love them, and they have obviously the tie at the back. I just go for these, for anyone wondering, I believe I got a 38.5. Does that sound about right? I think is a 6.5. A 6.5 is actually my perfect size, but in a lot of high heels I tend to go for a 7, and for a lot of trainers I tend to go for a 6 because I find that they give. So they did these in an 8.5. That was the size they had. I tried them on, they fit really nice. I tried on the 9 and they were just a bit too big, and then I tried on the 8, and if I'm honest, they were a little bit too small. They probably would have stretched out, but I felt that the 8.5 was just perfect. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with them. For me, I was only ever going to purchase them when they were in the sale, so the fact that I managed to get them for quite a good price, I'm really, really happy about. Okay guys, so that sums it up for what I bought in New York. I know it wasn't crazy, but it was a few bits that I wanted to treat myself to. It's December. Treat yourself, guys. I didn't do great on the Christmas present front though, so that was a little bit naughty of me, but I love everything that I purchased. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I did make a larger purchase, but I'm going to put that in a separate video just to give you a lot more information on that piece. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Also keep your eyes peeled for my next vlog video. I've got so much content coming over the Christmas time. I'm not slowing down. I'm here to upload so much. I know a lot of you have got time off work, so I feel like now is the perfect time to upload, and hopefully you will see all of my content. Thank you so much for all of your love and support, and just all of your love and support throughout 2019. It's honestly been probably one of the best years of my life. I feel like I've experienced so many amazing things, and I'm working in a job that I absolutely love. I cannot believe this is my job. So yeah, thanks to all of you guys. I love you all so much. Don't forget to leave me a comment below. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.